to use the bathroom. I'm like, I'm not gonna see nothing. And guess what I seen? Welcome back, Glam Team. It's your girl Diana back with another video. By the title, you know there's gonna be a story time of how I found out I was pregnant and had a miscarriage. I am filming this on June 12th, 2020, but won't be posted until I'm ready to put it out and until everybody knows, because nobody in my family knows but my sister and my cousin. But yeah, but anyway, let's get into the video. To start off, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications. Follow me on Instagram at x__d_, and subscribe to my couple channel at Augusto and Diana and Dianabeautyglam. But anyway, so story time. So it was my boyfriend's birthday, because I have an idea of when the conceiving and everything happened. But I was not like, okay, so this was not planned, but we was also not being cautious. It was like, well, if it happened, it happens, you know. So at that time I was not tracking no ovulation. I was not paying attention to my app. I just never believed in the app thing, and I swear I couldn't get pregnant. Like, even though I never got scares, but it just like, I don't know, I just had a feeling that I couldn't get pregnant. But anyways, we went to the hotel, because I booked the hotel for his birthday, because he don't do nothing for his birthday, and I'm the type, like, birthdays are important to me. Like birthdays, anniversaries, graduations, like those stuff are important and they need to be celebrated, okay? So anyway, it was his birthday. I guess the next day I was ovulating, because the night before, on his birthday, June 6, 2019, we did it, but I know for a fact he didn't. And then June 7th, I know for a fact he did. So June 7th, or either I ovulated June 8th. We did it June 8th too, but he didn't, you know, the juice didn't happen June 8th. So I know specifically June 7th it happened. So I got sick when I got sick around like the week after, or maybe the week after his birthday. The week after his birthday I got sick, and I was like, it's normal, because like I usually get sick like, and then it goes away and everything. And then also my boobies was hurting. Like, I never had my boobs hurt before, like not even during my period, not even after my period, nothing. Like my boobs like heavy. I was like, it was a sign. Like I just knew for a fact like something was wrong. Like, 'cause my boobs never got sore. I seen green veins, and like they were just so heavy. And then I was sick at that, and I had headaches, and I was very thirsty, and I was very hungry. I was ordering meals like crazy. But the thing is, I don't usually eat healthy, but I was eating salad and grilled chicken on it, and like it was just so much food, like and then if I can, I'll put some of the pictures of the food and videos of the foods I was eating to tell me why maybe this happened. But anyways, yeah, so I got sick. We filmed a never have I ever video, so if you go back on my channel and see a never have I ever, I was sick, I was snuffy, but we still made a video, not thinking in that part I was starting not to be sick anymore. So no, I did not have no throwing up. I just had headaches, runny nose, I was thirsty, my throat was dry, all that. So the June 14th I took a test. It said negative, and I was like, am I safe? Like, I wasn't sure. I'm waiting, no period. So I'm like, at this point I'm like 2 or 3 days late. and then I had bought a test. So I waited for like until everybody went to sleep, you know. At 10 p.m. at night, I took the test, and then it came out positive. No, before I took the test, I was like, this shit ain't never gonna happen. Like, it ain't never gonna happen to me. Like, Diana, no, it ain't never gonna happen. Next thing you know, I see 2 lines. I'm like, who? I was like, who? Like, who? And then I got the test here. I still saved it. I wrote some information on it. Okay, there you go. You can see the 2 lines on it still. In 2 days, I had booked an appointment to my clinic, and the clinic is called Women's something clinic, whatever. Hold on, let me get the paper. I'm back. So I got the paper. It was called Choices Women's Clinic. I'm gonna also post the paper right here, but yeah, I went there on June 25th, 2019, and then they confirmed you're pregnant. And I'm like, oh my gosh, this is for real. Like, and then the lady there was praying with me and asking me questions, like, you know, the normal, like, what you gonna do? Do you want it? Was it planned? Da da da. And then I was asking questions and stuff like that. And then by the paper, it said I was 5 weeks and 3 days. And then my due date was supposed to be February 22, 2020. But yeah. And then they gave me this pill, which I just, for some reason, I just do not trust. I don't know why I don't trust it, but I wish I would have never took them, because I wish I would have bought my own, you know, do more research. But I don't know, it's something about these pills I just wouldn't take again. Like, no. And then plus I tried to Google them and I couldn't find them anywhere. So it's like, what kind of pills are those? But, you know. So yeah, I took them, you know, still happy, you know, a little bit of stress. Well, it's not stress, because I was like happy. Like, I didn't care about what nobody was gonna say, but I was mostly thinking about, like, what is my dad gonna say, or how am I to my dad, you know? But yeah, and then on, I believe, July 3rd, there you go, July 3rd, I had spotting, and I googled spotting is normal, you know, like, it's normal to happen, I guess. I don't know, been listening to Google tell me don't worry about it, like, spotting is normal, you know, spotting is normal. So I left it alone. Next day I was good, like, the spotting was gone. July 5th came, and after me and my boyfriend was hanging out, I just started bleeding, and I'm like, how am I gonna get my period, or why am I bleeding? Like, I just had an idea, like, girl, you going through a miscarriage right now. Like, I was so mad. So I left his house, I came to my house. I'm calling clinics, and I finally found a hospital that was 24 hours, that wasn't closed, and they told me to come in, and then they took my tests and stuff, and yeah, I spent like 3 hours, 4 hours there. I was like, can you just tell me it's a miscarriage so I can go home? Like, all these tests are unnecessary. But yeah, they confirmed it was a miscarriage. No, they did not. So he said he took an ultrasound, and he said he couldn't find a sac that the baby came in. I probably already had the miscarriage, or the baby probably already fell out and I didn't know, or whatever. So I'm like, wow, like, I was happy for no reason. Like, I was gonna be a mommy. But, and then the next day I had a week. Was it the next day? I think it was the next day. I had to come back for they could test my my levels. I don't, my levels, my HCG levels. There you go. to test my HCG levels, and it came down. It was going down instead of rising up when it was supposed to. But when they first did it, it was already low. And they was like, we gonna check to see if it rises up in 24 hours or something like that, and then come back. So when I came back, it was going down. So that's when they confirmed, yes, it's a miscarriage. The next day after that clinic, oh my god, worst cramps ever. Like I felt like I was dying, like somebody was stabbing me. Like I couldn't even stand up to brush my teeth. I couldn't do nothing. And then when I went to use the bathroom, I'm like, I'm not gonna see nothing. And guess what I seen? A little tiny little hand. I was like, what is that? I didn't take no pictures because I was like, I just knew it was a little tiny. Like it was so tiny, y'all, because I was looking for it. I'm like, ain't no way, because I just started bleeding. Like, what would it already happen? So, but I seen a little tiny little hand, and I'm like, and then I just sat there with it for a little bit, and then I flushed it down the toilet. Like, I know that's not harsh, but I didn't even get to hear the heartbeat. But yeah, and then I told my boyfriend, well, no, after they told me that it was a miscarriage, I went to the car. Before I even drove, I was crying. Like, I was bawling my eyes. I was like so upset. I was like, why me? Like, why? Like, I really wanted this. But there, I called my boyfriend. I told him, well, I told him before I even got in the car and started crying. I told him, and I hung up with him, and that's when I started crying. But yeah, and then that's how I found out I was pregnant with a miscarriage. Well, pregnant and then had a miscarriage. And right now, yes, we are still trying. It's been a year. Well, it's about to be a year. It's like 11 months as of right now. So we're gonna try again this month. If it doesn't work, I quit. And yeah, hopefully this story come up soon. But yeah, I've been no results. I guess and then now when I get my period, I get boob soreness. Like, I never experienced tender breasts during my period, but now I do. But yeah, guys, that's all for the story time. If you would like more story times, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on your post notifications. Let me know some story times you want, whether it's ex-boyfriend experiences, whether it's relationship experiences, whether it's friends, cousins, sister, grandma's story time. Just let me know down below, and I'll be happy to share you a story time if I have one that corresponds with your comment. I will try to do a story time of that. But I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.